Again, a pretty young team, not as young as what it was in Auckland, but we've got Martin Dubravka in goal, Ty Hall, Malachi Hardy, Ben Davis, and Rio Kaitamaran. How do you even pronounce it? Cairo Matten, Bergval, Archie Gray, Conor Gallagher in midfield, Manor Solomon on the right, Matt Eastell on the left, and Richarlison up top. No Udogie in the squad, no Maddison in the squad, no Mateus Fernandes in the squad. Obviously, social media got absolutely lit up last night as there was a rumour flying around that he was injured. And yeah, I think Ali Gold said it's just a precaution, just a knock. So let's hope for the best. But it's starting to get a bit worrying on Udogie and Maddison, not seeing them. With Maddison, it's kind of more understandable, but Udogie, it's just these constant injury problems, non-stop. So frustrating. But what are you guys' thoughts on the lineup, people? Conor Gallagher in the 10. I mean, Ty Howard, Malachi Hardy, and Rio getting so many minutes. It's going to be so good for their development, playing with these kind of players and training with them as well. So it'll be interesting to see what the future has in store for them. But with about 5 minutes to kick off, let's see what you guys think. Let's run through the bench as well, because on the bench you got Kinski, Robertson, Tonali, Kota Takai, Jamie Donnelly, Dane Scarlett, Tyrese Hall, Reece Russell, Denny, Mason Meslier, Yang Min Hyuk, Damola Ajayi, Luca Williams-Barnett, Harry Bine, and Tyler Tingy. So again, like, not the most experienced bench. And I guess it's the most experienced, well, on the tour anyway. A lot more experience than we saw in the first game. So what are you guys thinking, people? What are you guys thinking? I want to know where you're watching from today. I want to know your score predictions as well. It really is. I guess it's gearing up to the game on Saturday against Chelsea. Maybe you'll see a much more experienced team in that game, with maybe the likes of James Maddison, Destiny Udogie, Tonali, Mateus Fernandes starting. Where's Dominic Solanke as well? He's not even on the bench. So there's like so many of the first team players not even like been taken out to the tour, not even in the squad today. So it's very strange and very frustrating why we're not seeing these players on the tour. They've flown out all the way to Australia and New Zealand, just not to not play. So hopefully we get to see them against Chelsea. But today, not even in the squad. A player that I'm quite excited to see off the bench is Mason Meslier, to be honest. A lot has been said about him. Irish international, has played basically only for the under-21s. Be nice to see him off the bench today. And with no Solanke, there might be a chance for it to get him playing up front in the second half at some point. And also Andy Robertson. Maybe he can make his first appearance in a Spurs shirt today. He's on the bench. But yeah, it's also interesting that Archie Gray has been named captain with the likes of Richarlison, Conor Gallagher, Ben Davis in the team. So what does that say about where Roberto De Zerbi rates Archie Gray? I think, like, look, Ben Davis obviously has been a leader in this group and has been here the longest standing player at this football club by some distance. And Archie Gray has been given the captaincy over him. I think it's quite fascinating that that's the case. So we are, look, 2 minutes to kick off. Let me just move the channel over. Have you sent the email to him?
No, I don't know what his email is. It says mail not found.
Amir, you need to send your email address to Sammy. He doesn't have your email address. The email address we have for you, it said not found when you tried to send it. If you're watching, Amir, let us know if you've seen or have heard my message. He said he sent it 5 times. Where did you send it, Amir? Amir, send an email to WeAreTottenhamTV@gmail.com, and then Sammy can just reply.
Yes.
All right. The stands are packed out in Sydney. Fans look like they're in full voice as well. It's good to see. I think Spurs got a decent following out in Australia. The trumpet is playing, and the Spurs players are about to take the pitch. The fans asking where Pat Mate Sarr is. He says the email sent. But the fans saying where Pat Mate Sarr is. He's not on the tour, people. He is not on the tour along with Rodrigo Bentancur. All right. I'm going to get Amir on in a second. Big up to Daigle in the chat. Kickoff is about to get underway. And we've kicked off, people. If we can sort out the timer at some point. Sydney in their light blue strips, black shorts. Tottenham in their brand new away kit, I believe for the first time. Conor Gallagher starting as he means to go on, pressing high up the pitch. And look at that, all the way to the keeper. They get forced back because of Conor Gallagher's pressing. Fantastic. And they get forced into a mistake and they play it out for a throw into Spurs deep into Sydney territory. It's interesting that we're playing Auckland and Sydney. Obviously, Auckland won the league. Sydney finished second. They played each other on the final game with Auckland winning. So, yeah, let's see how this one goes. Spurs playing it around the back here is Ben Davis out wide to Rio. Rio down the line to Mattis Tell, who's been a shining light in pre-season so far. Mattis Tell straight away going on the attack, checks back to Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher to Rio Kaimaratin. Mattis Tell now. He plays it all the way back to Ben Davis. Davis to Malachi Hardy. Hardy back to Davis. Davis out wide to Rio. Rio to Tell. He's going to take on his man. He checks in on the inside. Cross. Defender heads it away. Spurs on the front foot early doors here. Penned Sydney in.
Yeah.
Is he here?
Yeah.
I can't hear him. I can just hear the game.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, he's on. You should be able to hear him.
How are we going to do this? Davis out wide to Rio. Tell wins the throw. Big up to everyone in the chat.
Why can't you hear him?
I can't hear him. I can just hear what's on this TV.
Connected to the TV.
Oh, we got a... I think the way we did it last time is... Do I have to put the headphones into my laptop?
What, to be able to hear him?
What?
What, to hear the game?
Yeah. Mattis Tell on a mazy run. Plays it into fine for Kaimaratin in the box. Corner to Spurs. How are we going to get him on the...
I don't know, usually you can hear both. I don't understand.
Maybe I'll have to put the game on my laptop.
With Brian. It's fine, usually you can hear both, no? Or is it when you switch over to the... Is it when you switch to HDMI you can hear him?
Yeah. Oh, corner nearly goes all the way in. Here's Manor Solomon. Bloody hell, what's going on here?
Good one, Dan.
This is all this one here on my laptop's like 10 seconds behind.
Trying to use this laptop. Why don't you put this laptop near you?
I know, it's fine now. Alright, let me just plug this in here. Have the game on my laptop, and then
Use the other headphones.
I'm going to use the other headphones to speak to Amir. And put it on there. Alright, cool.
You're in there.
Yes, Amir. Yeah, perfect.
I'll put them on, yeah?
Absolute mare. I dropped the phone just as I was coming on.
Don't worry about it, brother. Don't
and
worry about it.
the phone's dead. That's it. It's done.
Don't
No.
worry about it.
Nightmare. But how are we looking so far? I've managed-
Matty's
Oh! Nearly. Good save.
I think Spurs have looking good so far. We've penned them in. All out attack. Sydney haven't got out their own half, and Spurs are pressing well and looking sharp.
We are indeed. It's a pretty strong midfield, Ben. You know, likes of Gallagher, Bergvall, Gray in there.
Yeah, it is a strong
Manor.
midfield. Oh, here's Manor crossing
Oh,
the
good
box.
little ball in.
Oh. You've seen today Manor could be going to West Ham.
Yeah, I saw the links. To be honest, I think a move away from Spurs is quite likely, given how he was shafted out by Frank last season. He doesn't seem to be very happy. Although, you know, given our injuries, who do we start on that right wing? You know, Kudus is still kind of coming back from injury.
Apparently Kudus will be fine when we get back to London. He's going to start playing again.
Okay, well, that's good news. Decky, we don't really know what's going on with him, do we?
No.
When
no,
he's going to be back.
God knows what's going on with Decky.
No, poor guy.
Here's Rio down the... Oh, takes it past his man, but the defender sweeps up.
Rio's very brave on the ball for a young fella.
I really like the look of Rio, Malachi Hardy and Ty Hall. All three of them are looking really good, aren't they?
They are indeed. The question is, will there be room in the squad for them with the amount of defenders that we've got on the books? Might be looking at a nice loan for some of them.
Yeah.
I do think personally, you know, you've got to get some of these guys. Oh, nearly nicking it back there, Conor Gallagher. But I do think, you know, a championship loan somewhere tough could do a lot of these young fellas a lot of good. A few other youngsters on the bench as well. Maybe we'll get a look at them later.
I'd like to see Mason Meslier, to be honest.
Yeah, I would like to see a little bit of him too. Highly rated young Irish forward.
Here we go. Kai Maratin checks inside. Oh, he beats a man, plays it to Conor Gallagher. Gallagher has to go back to Ben Davis. Ben Davis to Archie Gray. Gray back to Malachi Hardy. Out wide to Ty Hall to Lucas Bergvall. Bergvall back to Ty Hall and back to Bergvall. Playing a little game by themselves here. Malachi Hardy.
Are you a bit surprised by Bergvall getting minutes considering the links?
I am actually. But don't know. Maybe it's not as far along as people say. Bergvall tried to penetrate the defence and it's a corner.
Yeah, you've got to kind of take all the rumours and, you know, whispers with a pinch of salt, really.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think he's going to go. I do think he's going to go.
Well, it's if the money's right, you know.
Yeah.
I think they're not going to want to sell him for less than, you know, 40, 50 million. So you've got to see.
It's going to be an outswinger from Tell for the corner. I'm
Let's
liking
see if
looking at
the-
this kit, by the way.
Yeah, it
Tell
looks good. It
in.
looks
Davis nearly getting on the end of it. Looks like he was pulled down there. Is that not a penalty?
good. It looked like he was dragged down there. I don't think the ref's going to give it, though.
I think that's a
But-
penalty, man.
No VAR in this one, so I don't think we're going to get anything. But yeah, look, he's being held on to. You know, if there's VAR there, I think
That's a definite penalty.
Yeah, that's a pen. The ref's not going to give it.
What do you think about Archie Gray being named captain today with Ben Davis in the team, Conor Gallagher in the team?
I think it's a good decision to give the young fella a bit of responsibility. I think he was crucial last season with the goal that he got away at Palace and some of his performances. Oh, good
Ball
ball in.
comes.
Keeper's got there first. So I think it's great that Archie Gray is getting a bit of responsibility in the team and a bit of standing. I think he's got a huge future ahead of him. Just needs to nail down a position.
He played with more responsibility when he was captain in the last game as well. I thought he was fantastic. Probably our best
Uh,
player.
Yeah, I thought he was one of our best players. I thought Manor did very well. I thought Tell coming off the bench was fantastic as
Yeah.
well, and the young fella at centre back, Hardy,
Yeah.
doing really well. I also think from the two games I've seen of Takai, I think he's looked quite good. Obviously against lesser opposition,
The
but I
thing is,
wonder
he's
if
looked a bit handy on the ball, but he hasn't really been tested defensively, has he? That's the thing.
no, yeah,
Oh, and here we go. Spurs on the attack. Lucas Bergvall
Bergvall,
marauding through the centre. Here's Manuel
Solomon.
Solomon. Solomon checks back and gives it to Gallagher. Gallagher out wide to Ty Hall. Ty Hall back to Gallagher.
It's a nice stadium over there in Sydney, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a nice stadium. Few empty seats there. I thought it was going to be a bit more packed. Gray gets fouled there, surely. Yeah, it's a free kick to Spurs.
I don't know about you, Ben, but look, the main thing for me in this preseason is a clean bin of health, no injuries like last season. Of course, we had Madders do his ACL. You know,
Yeah.
I want all our players to come home fit, firing, and ready to go for next season. A lot of these games, you know, it's about getting minutes in your legs and getting ready for the season
Oh,
ahead.
it's a good ball down the line. Conor
Oh,
Gallagher
that's a
buying the
foul.
foul again.
Well,
God,
these
they're a
Sydney
bit
players,
aggressive here, Sydney, man.
they
This is a
are,
pre-season friendly. What's going
they
on?
are, they are.
Chill out, guys.
Think they want to show what they're about, but it's coming at the cost of our players. I don't like it.
What do you make out of the likes of Solanke, Fernandez, Doggy, Madison, not even in the squad today?
I think they'll be playing on Saturday against Chelsea.
I hope
Uh,
so.
yeah, I think they're saving them for Chelsea.
Ball comes in from Tell. Oh, was that a shot or a cross?
I
But it
think
all...
it was a kind of half and half, but a little bit too much on it and easy for the keeper in the end. Look, Fernandez in that first game against MK Dons, that finish was absolutely unbelievable, out of this world. If he can reproduce things like that over the season, we're in for a real treat.
I know, man.
Oh, what a finish that was.
It's goal of the season already. Don't need to have a competition. Just give it to him for the pre-season
That's
goal.
it. That's it. I thought Tonali did well in that game as well. We might get a little look at him later in the game as
Oh,
well.
here's
Oh, here's
Manuel
Solomon. Oh,
Solomon.
he's done well.
Solomon.
Needs to find the
Oh,
pass. Oh, it's a
Gallagher!
beautiful one. Gallagher, you've got
Oh,
to
that's a
score
poor
there,
finish,
man.
Gallagher. It's a poor finish.
Oh, he's put it on a plate for him.
Manuel did so well there to get past his man. And
And that's
Conor
what he's
Gallagher
good at.
got us to be doing better.
That's what he's good at, Manuel. He's good at taking players on and finding the ball. I thought he should have had a couple of assists against Auckland as well if our finishing was a little bit better.
Yeah, he's been playing very well in pre-season, him and Tell.
He has. And look, the question with Manuel, you know, is he feels hard done by the club, loaning him out again and again.
But he's never had a real fair crack of the whip, let's be honest.
No, he hasn't. And that's the question is, will RDZ fancy him? Will he say, stick around and fight for your shirt here? I don't know if that ship has sailed or, you know, there's something
I think
RDZ
with
can
the
say to
rumours,
him.
it depends who we bring in at the end of the day. How many players are we going to bring in? We're looking to bring in players in the forward line. If we bring in two wingers, then there's probably not room for him. If we only bring in one, there's a potential maybe.
Yeah. Well, given our injury crisis that we go through every season, it's very handy to have some players ready to come in, I think. Of course, the Savinho saga just drags on and on and on. Are we going to get him? Are we not?
We'll get him.
I'm a bit on the fence about Savinho, to be honest with you. I really am. I don't know if he's that much
Matty's
better
Tell
than
turning
he's
his
got.
defender inside out. Goes back to Archie Gray. Archie Gray to Rio. Rio to Davis. Davis taking
Go on,
it past
Ben.
a few
Go
men.
on, Ben.
Gallagher. Spurs very dominant here in the early stages here at Sydney.
Yeah, we just need to find the breakthrough, don't we, and open this game up a little bit. Archie
Gray
Gray with
through
a
the
good ball
lines to...
into Richie. Oh, he's
it's a
giving it
poor ball,
away.
Richie.
Giving it away. It's not really his game finding those balls, is it?
What is his game? Putting the ball in the back of the net.
Flying away like a pigeon. Come on, Lucas. Good ball there. Oh, no,
It's poor ball.
it's too much on it. It's too much on it. He was looking for Manor.
They are looking fit, though, the boys.
Yeah, they are. They are. Tell always looks so bright, doesn't he? He puts in a lot of work.
I think Tell in this pre-season has just looked dynamite. Always looking to take on his man. His crossings looked really good.
I always said even from his Bayern Munich days, he looks like a real player. I just think he needs that extra little bit of quality in the final third, that final ball. And he needs to work on his shooting a little bit as well. We saw that beautiful goal, of course, against Leeds. He needs to produce more of that more often.
Yeah, of course. But that was like a bloody worldie. If he could do that every week, then we got Gareth Bale on our hands.
Yeah, well, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want, Ben. What a player Gareth was, eh? What a player.
Mate. We did this episode last week with Sim saying what was the best ever individual season at Spurs, and it had to go to Gareth Bale for that last season at Spurs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The way he tore Inter apart twice.
That was early on. I was talking about his last season where he was just scoring worldies every single week.
Oh, yeah, like the West Ham one, yeah.
West Ham, Southampton, I think Norwich, the list goes on, mate.
Oh, the one against Stoke as well was a thing of beauty, wasn't it?
Yeah, again, that was also kind of early on. I think he wasn't wearing 3 on his back when,
I
when
think
he
that's
scored
when
that
he was
goal.
still a left back, yeah. Just shows you as well that players' positions can progress, players can be moved around and find new positions. It'd be interesting to see what RDZ does with Mickey van der Ven. He plays...
I think Mickey stays at centre-back. I saw him play at left-back in the World Cup. I wasn't too impressed, to be honest.
Well, then...
Ben Davis, loose ball.
Who's on the bench then?
Hardy.
Van Hecker or Senesi?
Senesi, I think.
It's a tricky one. They're all very good centre-backs.
Hardy. Square ball to Ben Davis. Ben Davis to Bull Gallagher. Nice little ball to Rio, and Matty's Tell loses out, wins a throw-in. There's Ledley King Ledley in the stands.
What a man.
Looks a bit lonely there, Ledley. Which podcast? No, I haven't seen it yet. I've been meaning to watch it.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. If he had not had knee problems, I think he could have been one of the best centre-backs in the world.
He was one of the best with the knee problems. If he didn't had the knee problems, he would have been the best. Oh, Lucas Bergvall, that's lovely play. Lucas. Bergvall driving through, plays it to Manor Solomon. Solomon checks back to Ty Hall. Ty Hall goes back to Hardy. Hardy to Davis. Davis, nearly lost out. It. Just about recovered. Gray tried to play through the lines, and Richarlison lets it run through to the goalkeeper, and Sydney can start again.
They're working hard here, the Sydney boys. They're just lost out there, though. This is an opportunity.
It's Malachi Hardy, man. Aggressive defending. I love that. Rio to Bergvall. Oh, Bergvall. Bergvall's balling out today.
Yeah, he should do against this kind of opposition.
True.
You should be able to find a lot of space and make some nice balls.
Here's Davis. A few little scares from Davis so far, nearly losing the ball in danger positions. Here's Tell. Tell with a back heel. Tried to find Rio. He gets hacked down. It's a free kick to Spurs.
Yeah, these Sydney boys are definitely going all in, aren't they? They've got something to prove here against the mighty Hotspurs.
That little back heel from Tell.
He's a tricky customer, is Tell. Just got to work on that final product.
All right, here we go. Matty Tell is going to swing this one in.
See if we can find a head on it.
Tell
Floated
goes
in.
far. Richarlison wins the header, but it just goes easily into the keeper's arms.
Bit of a strange delivery there, floating it in instead of whipping it.
Yeah.
You saw the players kind of lining up to run in. Richie pressing here. Can we keep him penned in, man, or continuing the press? But Sydney working it around nicely.
Yeah, playing out the press nice, isn't it? From Sydney.
Yeah.
And here they come. Are they going to fashion their first attack of the game? They haven't been able to get into our box, I don't think. 0 touches in the box so far for Sydney.
Yeah, a bit of possession for him here. We've got to try and nick it back.
20 minutes gone, still 0-0.
I think our best chance was probably that Gallagher one, pulled back from Manor.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably should have done a little bit better on it. But we need a little bit more quality in that final third. And if this isn't, a statement to the board to go out and buy some attackers, we need reinforcements and we need them as soon as possible.
It's true, isn't it? Because against the opposition that we're playing in, still chances are still hard to come by. And that
yeah,
that's
worrying.
not a good sign.
No, that is a bit worrying.
Gallagher to Rio. Rio back to Ben Davis. Ben Davis through the lines to Richarlison.
Good ball.
Richarlison out wide. That's another good ball. Here's Ty Hall. Ty Hall to find Manor in behind. That's a lovely ball. Just a tiny bit too much on it. Oh, but it was a really nice idea.
It was a nice idea. And that's what we got to do. We got to play it quick out the back and hit them on the break as much as we can.
But I like it so far, pressing high from the front, high energy levels, intensity levels. I think what we're missing is just the quality in the final third. That's what's missing.
Yeah, for sure. And when you look at the players that are missing out of this, you've got your Kuduses, your Madders, of course Decky, Xavi Simons. These are all players that will come in later in the season, hopefully. I don't know what's going on with Madders. We haven't really seen much of him. If he's still
yeah, we've not seen anything of anyone really. Van Hecker, Van de Ven, Madders, Udogie.
We were speaking about it last night, right? I think it's maybe just RDZ playing it very cautious, wanting all the players to come back fit. Tell working hard here. Is that a foul? No, it's not.
Go on, Tell. Don't stop. Why has Gallagher gone back there? He didn't need to go back. Davis. Gray.
Born Archie.
Gray to Hardy. Hardy Davis.
He's got an old head on his shoulders that's great for such a young
He really does, He's impresses me. Oh, Matty's Tell turns his defender. That is class from Matty's Tell. Matty's Tell with the back heel to Gallagher. Gallagher back to Tell. Get it in the box, Tell. Oh, it's a poor ball.
And that's
Goes
exactly what we were talking about. Exactly what we were talking about. He did really well there to beat his man, to find some space, find Gallagher, and then the final ball is just lacking. And could he have been a bit, bit more nous on him there and just played it back to Gallagher for a cross?
Probably. But like everything up to that moment, he did perfectly well. The way he turned his man, little 1-2s, good back heel.
Yeah.
In the build-up, he was fantastic there.
Yep. He was indeed. And that's the thing. I think with young players, you're looking for that football IQ, and that's where I think Archie Gray is ahead of a lot of our other youngsters. He's just he reads the game and understands the game very, very well. Here he is on the ball.
As you say that.
Just lost out there.
As you say that, he loses the ball. And they have a shot and force Dubravka into a save. What's the
decent effort, but you should always save it.
Bergvall wriggling past his men and buying a foul there.
They don't want to let players pass them, do they, Sydney? They're happy to commit the foul, even though it's pre-season. Yeah, it was a decent effort, but you expect Dubravka to save that.
Yeah, you expected to save it, but you still got to do it. You know, you still got down well.
Yeah, he did. He did. But a little opening there for Sydney, coming from the mistake from Archie Gray, just sleeping on the ball a bit, not playing the ball fast enough.
Spurs being brave out the back here. Look at this. Sydney pressing. Say we don't care. We'll play it around you. Oh, lovely from Bergvall to Gray. Gray going to find Ty Hall out wide. Ty
Go on,
Hall.
Hall, go for a run.
Manor Solomon with the lovely touch to take it away from his man. He finds Conor Gallagher. Where's the runners off him?
Oh, that's a foul. Manor doing well there, keeping hold of the ball and
Really well.
playing a nice ball in.
Because he got played into trouble a little bit with two men round him, and then one little touch and he got round.
Well, he's very good at that. He's very good at nicking it around a few players, you know, making a bit of space for himself. I think he's just got to be a bit braver on the ball as well. Go for some shots, man. I know he's got it in his locker. Saw him score goals for Fulham, for Leeds. He did all right for Fiorentina as well. Helped them stay in the league in Italy. They were scrapping at the bottom, much like us last season.
Yeah. Here we go. Tell with the ball in.
That's more like it.
Oh. Ben Davis. The ball just flashed past everyone. Davis put out a leg and he just couldn't get there.
But that's more like it. That was a beautiful ball in. That's why I expected from the other one, from the other side from Tell. Go on, win it back. Win it back. There you go. Good pressing, and they've played it out of play there.
But 6 fouls already in the opening 25 minutes from Sydney. Did they not get the memo that this is a pre-season game?
I guess not. I guess it didn't make its way to Australia.
Here's
Archie.
Gray. Gray out wide to Rio. Rio plays it back to Davis, to Hardy. Malachi Hardy. Rio was in space calling for it, but he opts to go for Davis. Davis, don't lose it there. He goes all the way back to Dubravka. Dubravka back to Davis. Davis has got Rio on the outside. He's got Archie Gray, but he decides to go back to Dubravka again. Dubravka to Gray. Gray to Hardy. Hardy to Bergvall. Bergvall goes back to Dubravka.
Rio's in space, asking for it.
He's always in space, this guy, Rio. Surely that's another foul.
Yeah, it's got to be.
No, he's given the throw in. Gallagher with the quick throw to Gray. Gallagher with the 1-2 gets it back to Ben Davis. And Bergvall fouls the Sydney player now, and it's a free kick the other way.
It's getting a bit tasty here for a pre-season friendly, isn't it?
No need to get involved in all this.
Good pressing from Rio here. Gallagher chasing them down.
Go on, Rio. Win that. Well played.
Well done.
Well played. Go one more. That's it. Manor Solomon.
Have a shot.
Outside the box. It's a free kick.
See,
it's a free kick in a very dangerous position for Tottenham. Who's on this? Who's going to be
Manor
on this?
did well to win it.
Very well.
I think he was looking for the shot, you know, and look at that. He's basically piggybacking on him there.
All over him. Who do you reckon takes this?
Good question. Maybe does Bergvall have a look?
Probably Tell.
Tell?
I would say Tell, yeah. Yeah, Tell wants it.
Of course he does. Look, another thing with Tell, you know, we spoke a little bit about his final product, but I do think his attitude has always been top notch since he's come to Spurs, and I think that speaks.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Yeah, that really does speak for the young fella's progression and what he wants to do in his career.
Matty's Tell with the free kick in. Oh,
what a goal!
From Matty's Tell!
Unbelievable, Matty's Tell.
Top bins from Matty's Tell.
Wow. Talk about final product. There you go, Matisse. More of
Whoa,
that, please.
bloody hell. Where did that come from?
Get in.
Oh, no goalkeeper in the world is saving that.
Listen, Ben, I'm going to say something here. That was Bale-esque.
Mate. Jesus, man.
Ooh.
What a hit.
Ooh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable hit. The way it went up over the crossbar and then dipped back in. What a shot.
Jesus, the catalogue we're building up here on pre-season from Matisse
Oh.
Tell's goal. Really nice team goal that Richarlison finished off in the last game. And now this Matisse Tell free kick.
I wonder if he's trying to get in Zizou's plans.
Wouldn't put it past him.
No. And I wouldn't put part. Yeah.
Spurs won the ball high up the pitch. Here's Lucas Bergvall. Out to Manor Solomon. Go and attack the space, Manor. Attack it. Takes it past the man in the box.
Ball.
Conor Gallagher. It's a corner for Tottenham. Mate, that free kick was insane.
Unbelievable. And the thing is, I've seen him sky them so often that I didn't think it was going in, but what a tasty free kick.
He's wasted it in pre-season, man. I want to see that in the Premier League.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. But, you know, he's showing you he's got it in his locker, right? Oh, here's Manor on the edge. Plays it back. Oh, lovely bit of skill there. Lovely. Going jinking. Oh, he's just lost out. We've won it back, though.
Go on, Tell. Oh, lovely play. Manor to Gallagher.
We're turning it on here in Sydney, guys.
Here's Ty Hall. Back to Gallagher. Ty Hall. It's gone all the way back.
This is what the game needed. It needed a goal.
Dubravka to Bergvall. Bergvall first time to Rio, who's on the right-hand side now. Rio down the line to Tell. Tell loses out, and it's a throw-in to Sydney, about on the halfway line. Half an hour gone. Tottenham 1, Sydney 0. Wonder strike from Matisse Tell.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable hit. Look at this pressing. Sydney are doing well, though, to play around it here. Got to get back now. Manor tracking back. Ball's just dribbled out of play, and we get possession back. And that is the RDZ way. Very good pressing by Spurs there.
Pressing's been good today. It really has.
It really has. Now, can we get another before half-time? That'd be great.
It's a bad ball there.
Yeah. Need to be a bit smarter in those situations. Play the easy ball. Keep possession.
Here comes Sydney. Nice ball out wide. Offside. All right. 32 minutes gone. If you're joining us late, Matisse Tell, I trust you got to go and watch that Matisse Tell goal. Free kick from about, what was it, 25 yards out, something like that, just on the edge of the D. And he absolutely rifles it into the top corner.
It was such a controlled finish as well. The technique of it was just absolutely perfect.
Oh, what is that? And you know what? People go, oh, it's only against Sydney. No goalkeeper in the world was saving that.
No. Even Peter Cech in his heyday wouldn't be getting to that. Spurs need to get a hold of it here. Sydney with a bit of possession. Working hard. Richie chasing it down. Closing off the passing lanes. They've had to go all the way back to the keeper. This is exactly what RDZ wants to see.
Oh, Spurs have
Gallagher, get hold of it.
Gallagher.
Oh, he should be scoring from there, Connor.
He was on the stretch and he was slipping and it just went over.
But you just need to be a bit more controlled. The keeper was way out of goal there. That's a couple of chances Conor Gallagher's had in this game. I think he's done well pressing, but his His finishing's just been a little bit off.
But that's been Conor Gallagher in a nutshell for Spurs. His pressing's always been great. He always puts in so much effort. But the quality does seem to be lacking at times. Bergvall has pulled back the Sydney player, but the ref waves play on. Tell snuffs out the long-range pass and gives away a throw-in. Throw back. Here comes Sydney to start playing from the back once again.
We've had a little bit more possession since we scored. We need to get hold of the ball, be a little bit better on it. Do you think we'll see a lot of changes at half-time?
I don't know, because in the last game, he waited until like the hour mark to make the changes. I feel like maybe it'll be the same.
Could be. Might see one or two.
I'd like to see him bring on Robertson. We haven't seen Robertson yet, and he's on the bench, so let's see him.
I think he'll get a few minutes in him. Like we said earlier, it'd be nice to see the kid Melia, see what he's got to show.
I mean, with Richarlison's offered absolutely nothing so far.
Yeah, we also haven't created too much for him in terms of nice crosses. Bergvall, good pressing, won the ball back there. Oh, he's been pulled back. But
go on, Manor, play on. To Gallagher.
Gallagher.
Finish it.
Finish.
Oh, hit the post.
Hit the post. Another great chance for Connor created by Manor. Bergvall and Manor there combining did really well to create the space for Gallagher.
Gallagher's looking frustrated with himself. That's 3 chances now that's gone begging for Conor Gallagher.
He should be on the score sheet by now, shouldn't he?
For sure. At least
but
one.
We're doing better in terms of creation there. And again, the chance is coming from the press. Sydney with a wild shot there, but our press has been really, really good. And Bergvall winning the ball back, then gets pulled back, plays the ball on to Manor. Manor finds Connor in acres of space. And look, it was a decent effort. It just hit the post.
Oh, lovely play there from Richarlison. Gallagher to Richie. Richie's been fouled. It's been about 8 or 9 fouls now from Sydney. They really need to calm the fuck down.
Yeah, he's got the yellow card out for that one. About time. I guess they don't want to give our players a walk in the park.
What is he doing? Like slide tackling from the back, nowhere near the ball.
No, it's dangerous.
Alexander Popovic. Oh, that's a lovely play. Gray with the ball. Oh.
Go on, Tell.
No, it's Kai Maratin, I think.
Oh, it's Kai Maratin up there. Oh, brilliant. He's that far up. I thought it was Tell.
That was a nice little passage of play there, wasn't it? Bloody hell, quick interchange. Here's Matty's Tell. Kai Maratin in the box. That's a shot. Keeper saves.
That's a good effort from Rio. I'm surprised he was that far up the pitch.
Yeah, credit to him. Gambling, nearly paying off.
Taking a leaf out of Pedro Porro's books after his couple of goals in the World Cup.
Yeah. Taking up those inverted fullback roles.
Yeah, World Cup winner, Pedro Porro, absolute legend.
King Porro.
He played so well in that World Cup.
He was the best right back in that tournament by far.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Here comes Sydney now.
Bit of space for them to run into. Rio's tracking the Sydney player here. He's done well. Win it. Well done.
Go, Archie. Lovely ball to Tell.
Another slide tackle. They're coming in at them. Lovely little bit of dribbling there from Tell.
It went off. It went off, yeah.
Oh, it didn't look like that to me. Did not look like that to me. But Rio did really well there. Pushing his man off the ball. Come on, let's get another one before half-time. I think 2-0 going into half-time would be a very decent result here.
Should be more. We've been so dominant in this game. Like 1-0 does not reflect our dominance, in my opinion. Albeit we should have been creating more chances, don't get me wrong. But giving away nothing.
Bergvall winning it back as well. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Brilliant play. Now go on, Manor.
That's not a foul. What are you complaining about?
Go on,
Here's
take
Manor.
him on. Take him on. He's got no help. Gonna go it alone.
Oh, he always seems
It's
to be
tricky.
able to wriggle out of every situation, Manor Solomon.
Yeah, it's that low center of gravity. He's good at niggling away from players. He's also good at finding the ball. You know, we saw him find Gallagher a few times there in this half. I think he's had a very good first half, has Solomon. Oh,
Oh,
Archie Gray just slipping.
oh, it's a shot from the halfway line. Dubravka. Oh, I think if that was on target, he might have been beaten there.
Maybe so,
It was a
maybe so. I
decent
think
effort.
he didn't expect the us to lose possession there. That's why he was so high up. Archie Gray with the slip.
Look at that. It was actually a good hit, wasn't it?
It was a little bit more curl on it and it would have gone in.
Bloody hell.
That would have been something to tell the kids about.
Go on, Archie Gray. Richarlison's running in behind. He's got Tell on the left. He finds Matty's Tell. Go on.
Go on, Tell.
Cut it and
Take him
shoot.
on.
Cut it and shoot. Oh, yeah, he's found it back. Tell. Oh.
Oh,
Nice little footwork in the box, but it's a poor
It
finish at the
was.
end of the day.
it was. And I like that he's taken on the shot. He might have had a little option there to the right. Gallagher was lurking.
But I felt like the first time he checked in, he should have just shot and he went for the pass.
But he's definitely excelled in this pre-season. Tell we've seen him do a lot of nice work on that wing.
Let's
Think
see
he's
if he
a-
excels on the weekend against Chelsea, because that's when we can really tell, because the opposition has been poor.
For sure. Five minutes to half time. Sydney on the ball here, just playing it around the back. I think Lucas has done really well winning the ball back there in midfield.
I think he's been fantastic, yeah.
Yeah, he's been good. I don't know why he gets a lot of criticism from a lot of the fan base, say that he doesn't do anything. I think he's a real star in the making, Lucas Bergvall. We've seen him score some lovely goals for Spurs as well.
Well, it looks like he's going to be doing that in red, Nottingham Forest red.
Potentially. I mean, personally, I'd like to keep him around. And I think if we had Europe, if we had those
Oh,
extra
ball over the top, Sydney. Oh, nearly levelling up the score. He beat Dubravka to the ball. He dinked it past him, and it just went wide.
Yeah, I think if we had the extra games, we'd be keeping Bergvall around, to be honest. I just don't think he'll get that much playing time with the signings that we've made.
That's the thing. I don't think it's because, we want to sell him. He wants to leave. He wants more game time. He wants to be a starter.
Yeah, I understand.
And he's just not
that.
going to get that at Spurs.
Yeah, I understand that.
Nice few touches there from Conor Gallagher. Played it to Rio Davis. Archie Gray. Gray square ball to Lucas Bergvall. Bergvall out wide to Manor Solomon. Just about keeps it on. Manor Solomon on the inside. Here's Lucas Bergvall.
Just playing it back now. Spurs slowing it down a little bit. Bergvall
Nice
to
ball from
Manor.
Bergvall. Go on, Manor.
Oh, he's done well there.
Inside to Archie Gray.
Gray.
Gray back to Manor. Go on. Rio. Out
Telling
wide
a
to
bit of
Tell.
space.
Go on, Tell. Work your magic, son. Archie Gray.
Gray.
Gray with a lovely ball
Floated
to
into Richie.
Richarlison.
Ooh, just a little bit too much on it. I get the idea. I would have liked to see Archie Gray have a shot from there, though, I'll be honest with you.
I think he made the right call. It was just a bit too much on the ball. Because if that hit Richarlison's head, it's a goal.
Yeah, it's true.
And that ball he played in the first game,
For
in the
Manor,
second game, I think, to Manor was just wow.
Yeah, it was very tasty. And that's where the goal came for Dane. Do you think we'll see a bit of Dane in that second half as well, possibly?
Probably. I think we're more likely to see Dane than Mason Meslier, to be honest.
Yeah. Or Richie won it back there. Go on.
Here's Conor
That's
Gallagher.
it.
Oh.
Manor's there. Oh. Just couldn't spread that ball across. But again, the pressing very, very well, and that's what's created. From that pressing, we've managed to create some chances.
We're about to head into the last minute of the first half. Spurs 1 goal to the good from a wonder strike from Matty's Tell.
Yeah, an absolute screamer, Ben. Absolute screamer from Tell.
Good defending by Rio. Here's Archie. Is there going to be one last attack for Spurs in the first half? Davis plays it back to Dubravka. Dubravka to Gray. Gray back to Davis. Spurs just playing it around the back here with Lucas Bergvall now. Bergvall to Gray. Gray to Hardy. All right, let's get the ball forward. 30 seconds.
Just slowing it down a little bit here, but with Hardy on the ball, Davies.
Nice passing here from Spurs. Look at these little interchanges. Fantastic.
Lovely
Here's
ball
Tell.
into Tell.
Come on.
Hardy. Have a look at Hall. Have a look at Hall. Oh, he's played it into Manor. Manor to Hall. Bring it forward. Just knocked it back there to Bergvall. And is he blown up?
It's half time on the 45th minute mark. The ref has blown for half time. It is Tottenham 1, Sydney 0. We got to say it's a very dominating performance. I would like to see Spurs create a few more chances, but we've created enough to be more than 1-0 up here, in my opinion. You know, a couple of chances, if not more, for Conor Gallagher gone begging. Matty Tell has had a few more as well. So I think we're playing all right. I think we're playing all right. Against a level of opposition, you probably expect us to be more than 1-0 up at this stage of the game. But who's been the real standout for you today? So,
look, I think there's been a few players that have stood out. I think Lucas has done very well. He's been fighting in that midfield, winning the ball back, and we've seen some chances created. I think Manor's been brilliant again, creating a couple of chances for Conor Gallagher. Hardy's looked very solid there at the back. Rio has also looked really good, I think. Overlapping run, we saw him get in the box. Maybe could have had a little chance there. But I think the star man at the end of the day has to go to Matthias Tell with that finish from the free kick. I mean, unbelievable technique. It's gone absolutely top bins. And yeah, the only way I can describe it is Bale-esque.
Yeah, I mean, it was a shot out of the top drawer, top bins as well. Fantastic. I just wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it at all. I was expecting it maybe to go straight into keeper's arms or balloon over the bar, and he just hit it. The sweetest strike that you'll see from Matty's Tell. And look, we've seen him score bangers for Spurs before. Last season, there were a couple of them, you know, against Bournemouth, against Leeds. So he's got it in him. So maybe that's something to watch out for, because Spurs have always struggled finding a set-piece taker, someone that can score free kicks regularly. Maybe Matthias Tell can do that, because, you know, it doesn't matter who we were playing against in terms of that goal, because it was a set-piece and he hit it top bins and no keeper in the world is saving that. Like, it was, the keeper was at full stretch and it went into the back of the net, top bins. So I can't credit him enough. But he always looks a threat, Matty's Tell, doesn't he? Always looks a threat. Like, he's always turning his man, his speed. He's able to take on his man successfully every time. But it's just sometimes the end product needs to be improving a little bit. And I think we've seen good and bad end product here from Matty's Tell today.
Yeah, for sure. That's an area of his game that he needs to improve as a youngster. I think that will come with experience. I think, you know, like you said, wriggling away from players, he's brilliant. It's that final ball, you know, if he can improve that final ball a bit, I'm sure he'll end up with a lot of assists this season. But yeah, the free kick was absolutely top drawer. And if he's got that in his locker, he'll be on free kicks all season, I think.
And then you got him on the left, and then on the other side, Manuel Solomon, who just keeps impressing in this pre-season, in my opinion. And I think another positive 45 minutes for him today. He just doesn't seem to lose the ball. Every time he gets it, he's got, you know, a couple men round him. He's always able to wriggle out of situations, always finds men. He put it on a plate for Conor Gallagher twice already in this game, and Conor Gallagher should have been doing better. So I think Manuel Solomon, again, performing well.
Performing really well. Probably should have an assist or two if Connor's finishing was a little bit better. Personally, you know, I know he splits opinion, Manuel, and I know he catches a lot of heat, but I think there's a lot of Spurs fans that haven't really tracked his career. This is a player that at the age of 21, 22 was scoring goals against Real Madrid for Shakhtar Donetsk, you know, so he knows how to finish as well. And personally, I think if RDZ can convince him that there's a place in the squad for him and that he will be playing this season, I think potentially we should be keeping him around as an option. We've been blighted by injuries so often. Yes, Kudus may be coming back, but you know you're going to have to be careful with him. You know you don't want to overplay him and get him injured again. So I personally, I think if RDZ wants him around, you should keep Manuel around at least until January and give him some game time, because I think he's proving his worth here in pre-season and showing you what he can do. And I think he'd be a great option to have in the squad.
Yeah, look, I think someone in the comments makes a good point as well. Like, he needs to prove it against better opposition, because the opposition that we're playing, you know, MK Dons, teams from the A-League in Sydney and Auckland. If he gets minutes against Chelsea, let's see what he could do against Chelsea.
Yeah, but again, Ben, you know, he scored 5 goals for Fulham when he was over there. He was one of their better players, so he has proved that he can score goals in the Premier League as well.
The thing is about Manuel, though, is keeping him fit.
That again is another issue for sure. But he's looking sharp at the moment, and you can only go on, you know, current form. I just think you don't have another winger there that can step in for Kudus while Decky's out, you know.
Yeah,
and,
well, I guess that's where Savinho is supposed to come in, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we just don't know
if we bring him in or not.
With Savinho.
I think, look, like I said, I think a deal is ready to happen. He's asked to leave. Spurs are gonna press the issue, and I think he'll end up being a Spurs player. I really do. But in terms of other players, I mean, Richarlison, again, Richarlison, whenever he stepped foot on the pitch, I know he scored in the last game, but he's just not impressing me, not getting involved enough. I think he looks lost at times, to be honest, Richarlison. He needs to be doing more to impact games, and he just goes missing. And when the ball does come to him, it's not looking great. I think he's losing it more times than not.
Yeah, it's tricky with Richie because he needs a certain style of play to really shine, and we're going a bit of a different route. And look, it's tricky with him because he can have an impact, and we've seen that over the years. But is he to the level that we need to really push up that table this season? I'm not sure. I think number 9 is probably the most important position for us to improve on this season. I think Krupi, if we go out and go all out and get him, I think he's a huge improvement in that area, and I think he'll get a lot of goals. Is Richie worth keeping around as an option off the bench? Potentially.
Might not have a choice, Amir, because if a player refuses to go and doesn't agree a deal with another club, then he's going to be sticking around. That's just the reality.
That is the reality.
And he did score. He was our top goal scorer last season. 12 goals last season. So he's shown an ability to put the ball in the back of the net. And you'd think in a De Zerbi side, playing more attacking football, he might be able to score more goals. But look, I think we need to sell either one of him or Solanke. I don't really care who it is. Just get one of them off the books and bring another one in.
Yeah. I personally, I'd lean more to Solanke, to be honest with you. I don't think he's shown enough in a Spurs shirt to warrant, sticking around. but
Uh,
could be wrong. Could
what do
be
you make
wrong.
out of Conor Gallagher's display? Because I think like he showed great effort, desire, intensity. His pressing's been fantastic, but
Yep.
just in those real moments, he should have a goal with him. He should have a goal
Oh,
to him right now.
100%. 100%. We saw him hit the post. We saw him have an effort where the keeper was out. And another one pulled back for him from Manor there around the penalty spot. That one for me, that's the one you should really, really be doing a lot better with. You know, when you get a pullback anywhere around the penalty spot or just behind it, for me, you should be either testing the keeper in a very, very hard way or putting that ball in the back of the net. You know, so yeah, he's been good, just lacking a little bit of quality when it comes to finishing. But we know he's got that in his locker as well. You know, we've seen Conor Gallagher score goals at you know our London rivals. Don't want to mention their name, and down at Palace as well. So he does have that in his locker. Um, he'll be frustrated with himself that he's not on the
You
squad.
saw he was on the pitch. You know, you saw he was
Oh,
very disappointed with himself.
yeah, and that's what I want to see. I think he's a very good player to have in the squad, Gallagher. I know he splits opinion a little bit as well. But if you cast your mind back to that Villa game, he was fantastic. Um, and I think he's kind of key to the press. You know, he never stopped running. He'll put in 110% in terms of effort. So yeah, hopefully he can just improve on that little bit of finishing. But what about some of the younger players, Ben? How do you think Hall has done? Hardy, Rio?
I think all three of them have been fantastic. I really
Mm,
do. I think Rio getting up and down that flank, you know, he found himself in the box at one stage and could have had a goal, but I think he's even able to take it past men. And, you know, this is
mhm.
it's no whatever you want to say. These are physical men here that are going in with hard challenges all
Oh, yeah.
game. So I
I'd say
think you
that,
got to
yeah.
give him, yeah, you got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's competing physically, and he's able to get up and down the pitch and provide quality, keep the ball. I think he's a real talent there, Rio. And Malachi Hardy as well, always looking to progress the ball forward. Look, I don't think they've tested us much in terms of defensively, so you can't really comment too much on their defensive capabilities from this game. But from what I've seen from Malachi Hardy on the ball, I think he might have taken a leaf out of Romero's book because he's always looking to progress the ball forward. And that's what I love about him. And Ty Hall as well, you know, working really well with Manor down that right-hand side, also
Yeah.
getting up and down the pitch. And I think all three of these players have impressed me so much out of these last three games.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. It's kind of amazing to see such young players with such confidence to be playing those balls and to be making those runs and looking for the pass. I think they've all done really, really well. For me, it's important to see these young players progress. And you know, if you can get someone like Rio, Hardy, Hall, if you can get them championship loans at teams where they'll be playing week in, week out, that is the best thing for their development at the end of the day. And I'll be keeping a key eye on them. And I do think the loan system, you know, we can use it really well to develop them. We saw that with Mikey Moore last year at Rangers. He became a bit of a cult hero up there, you know, scoring, assisting, doing really well, playing in old firm derbies. That is something so valuable to a player's development. We saw it with Harry Kane, you know, loan after loan after loan, and eventually getting his chance with the first team. So I do think we need to utilize that as much as possible for some of these young guys. And I really hope to see them progress and you know there be a pathway for them into the first team.
Yeah.
Another young player we haven't mentioned, but I would love to mention, is Luca Williams Barnett. I think he'll probably get a few minutes here in the second half. And I know you've been impressed with some of his performances over pre-season. Do you think he's one that could potentially sneak into the squad, or does he need the loan?
Well, he can't go out on loan because he's 17. You can only go out on loan once you're 18. So him and Janai Beifeld are not even eligible for loans. So I think he's too good for the under-21. So I think he has to be in and around the first team next season. I think he's way too good. I don't think it does his development any good being around the under-21. So I want to see him training week in, week out with the first team. We know that we've got a void in number 10, particularly for the first half of the season. Madison coming back from an ACL. Javi Simmons not going to be available till at least December, January. So I think there's an opportunity here for Luca Williams-Barnett to get some minutes. I really do. So I think that's what's going to have to happen, in my opinion. But it looks, apparently, someone in the comments says Tonali is getting ready to come on. Just a quick word, just before the second half, Bergvall and Archie Gray, we didn't mention. I think both of them playing particularly well. I think even Lucas Bergvall maybe a bit more than Archie Gray. I mean...
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Lucas Bergvall, he's able to get on the ball, drive forward, take it past men. He's a few nice interchanges from both of them as well. And it's like something that we've been missing from like the Frank era. A bit of passing, a bit of interchange, a bit of progressive play. It's just something that we've been starved of for so long. And these like small little nuggets that we see, I'm just like so thrown aback. It's something I'm not used to seeing for so long.
Yeah. Look, I think Bergvall did really well in that first half. For me, he was one of the standout players, winning the ball back and like you said, those little interchanges, getting the ball forward. He had that little run where he was pulled back and still managed to find Manor there, and then Manor set up. I think it was Gallagher. So yeah, he's been brilliant. Archie Gray, he just looks so composed on the ball. Made a couple of mistakes, losing the ball and a couple of sloppy passes, but you know that's bound to happen in a pre-season friendly. So I'm really impressed by those two. Like I said earlier, I do think we should be keeping a player of Bergvall's ability around at Spurs. But look, if he wants to go and the money is right, you kind of got to do the deal, because he won't be starting week in, week out, will he, with Fernandes and Tonali around.
Sandro Tonali is stripped off and ready to come on. Who do you reckon goes off? You'd probably say Bergvall or Gray?
Maybe Gray, because he's had so many minutes so far. Possibly Gray. But then it could be Bergvall. We'll see. But I love getting a look at Tonali. He's a proper footballer, isn't he? And he'll be in Mancini's plans, won't he, to try and get Italy back onto that world stage.
So has Mancini been given the Italy job, has he?
I think that's what I heard. I could be wrong. I think the chat will tell us. Could be wrong with that, but I did see something earlier.
So Kota Takai is on. Tonali's on. Ben Davis off. And Tell off, I think. No, Bergvall.
Bergvall, yeah.
Oh, and Luca Williams-Barnett for Tell.
Interesting. So is Williams-Barnett going to go on the wing?
So Tonali for Bergvall. Kota Takai for Ben Davis. And Luca Williams-Barnett.
So is he playing Williams-Barnett on the wing? It's interesting. We've kicked off here. Ball's gone back to Dubravka. Be very curious to see where Williams-Barnett's playing. It looks like he is out there on the wing.
Yeah, he would be on the wing.
Interesting, because he's usually more of a 10. Maybe Roberto De Zerbi here trying something. Oh, bit of pressing. Can we win it back? Oof. Sydney just playing it out there. Spurs back to Dubravka.
There you go. Changes up there. So now the team going into this second half is Dubravka, Ty Hall, Malachi Hardy, Kota Takai, Rio Kai Maratin, Sandro Tonali, Archie Gray, Conor Gallagher in the 10, Manor on the right, Luca Williams-Barnett on the left, and Richarlison up top. Come on, you Spurs. I want to see Luca Williams-Barnett ball out.
Yeah, hopefully he can find a bit of space. We know how good he is at beating his man. Hopefully be able to create a few chances. Dubravka here, just playing it out. Just found Takai. Just looked for Richie. Richie playing it into Luca Williams-Barnett, who just loses out there.
What minute you on?
I'm on 46:30.
Ah, exactly the same as me. 46:30. Here's Luca Williams-Barnett. Williams-Barnett!
Oh, he's hit the
Oh!
bar, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Sammy,
days.
could you adjust the time slightly?
It's the same.
Is it?
Oh.
Is that not? Does that not say 48? Oh no, it says 46.
Oh, Luca Williams-Barnett there, nearly with an absolute stunner. It's just shaved the top of the bar. Left foot finish.
Oh.
He's so unlucky there.
This guy, man, is top quality. I'm telling you.
If we were speaking about him being in the squad, he has to
Oh,
be.
win the ball high up the pitch. Rio, it's been taken down.
Foul. That's a foul.
No,
Oh,
it hasn't been given.
this ref's let a lot of things go here.
Here's Tonali. To Williams-Barnett. First time into Rio. Williams-Barnett picks it up again. Rio. Throw into Spurs.
Looking good here in the second half. We want to get more goals. Williams-Barnett almost doing that, just shaving the top of the bar.
Bro, this kid is 17 years of age. What were you doing at 17 years of age, man?
Oh, mate,
Crazy.
you don't want to know. You do not want to know what I was doing at 17 years of age. But it definitely wasn't hitting the bar in a Spurs friendly, I'll tell you that much. Oh, well, one back there from Tonali. But look. I think
Williams-Barnett. Look at this. Balling
beautiful.
out.
He's found Manor. Manor finds the ball to Tonali. Tonali holding on to it. He's found it. Found Manor again. Just played it back to Hall there.
His ability, that first touch that Luca Williams-Barnett has is just something special.
Listen, if you've been watching him from the youth, you would know how good this kid is. The goals he was scoring at youth level, it makes it look so easy.
But you know what? There's one thing doing it at youth level, under 18, under 21, and then to replicate that in the first team. Yes, I know it's just a friendly, but still.
Yeah, but the talent is there. The talent is there for sure. RDZ, put him in the squad.
I think he's a bigger prospect than Moore, isn't he? Oh, Manor,
100%.
that's
Beautiful
fantastic.
play there.
Manor Solomon. Oh, he loses out, but Archie Gray picks it up. Here comes
Luca
Spurs now.
asking
Luca
for it.
Williams-Barnett. Get Luca on the ball.
Take
Here he
him on.
is. Have a
Take
shot.
him on. Have a pop.
Oh, it's gone out for a throw in that shot.
Yeah, it was kind of a cross shot, wasn't it?
I think that was a pure shot, man.
Oh, really? I thought he was caught in two minds there. But look, he's brave. He's looking to take his man on every time. But yeah, I definitely think Luca Williams-Barnett is ahead of Moore. I think personally, with potentially wingers coming in, I think Moore needs another loan, potentially a championship side. I mean, if we can find him a Prem side, that'd be fantastic. You know, if he could go to like an Ipswich or Coventry or somewhere like that will guarantee him minutes, I think that would be even better. But
I think Williams-Barnett looks more physically ready than Mikey Moore, and he's a year younger.
Yeah,
Here comes Spurs again.
Conor Gallagher finds Manor. Go on, Manor, take him on. Just laid it back to Tonali.
Go on, give it Williams-Barnett. That's it. Take him on, son. Take him
Good
on.
balling.
Take
Good
him
balling
on.
now, Williams.
Oh, does so
good
well.
ball.
You know that little step over that he does and then just takes it past the man? It just reminds me of Sonny, that used to be Sonny's playbook.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Maybe he's learned watching Sonny all those years. It's giving him that confidence to do those step overs.
I don't know about you, yeah, but the way he just glides past players, I've said this so many times, people are going to be probably sick of hearing it. He reminds me of Adel Tarab, the way he used to just glide past players.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a similarity there. I think he's a huge prospect. He's a huge prospect, Williams-Barnett. We've got a real player on our hands, and it's just about how we manage his development.
Oh, Conor Gallagher high up the pitch, pressing,
Lovely.
wins the ball, goes into the box, cross.
Manor was there as well for the pullback. They just managed to snuff him out, but doing well. Oh, won it back again there.
Go on, man, or get a good cross.
Keep ball.
Plays it to Archie Gray. Into Conor Gallagher.
Archie.
Gallagher
finish! Oh,
He's just trying to bundle his way past everyone.
It's just a bit sloppy there. You know, he's in a great position. Have a shot, you know. You can keeper saves it. Little rebound for Richie. Just have a pop, Connor. But again, very, very good pressing and winning the ball back. Really, really great work from Spurs there. We need another goal here. We're playing really, really well.
Would you say this is the best you've seen us play over pre-season, this game?
Oh, for sure. For sure. The quality's been high today. Even though the goals haven't been plenty, the press has been fantastic. And we've seen some really decent chances created as well. We've hit the post once, we've hit the bar.
Yeah.
And this is without so many quality players. It's great to see such young talents come on and play so well. The future is bright. The future is lily white.
Exactly, that's it. Here's Malachi Hardy. Tries to play it through the line to Gallagher, but Gallagher does well. Barnett just loses out. So Barnett is very much coming on the inside, isn't he?
Yeah, he likes those little pockets of space. He's going to float in and out of that wing position. Richie looks knackered. Let's give Meslier a chance.
I got a feeling it'll probably be Scarlett, but I prefer Meslier.
Yeah. With Dane, I think it's one of those ones where, you know, there's a real talent in there. But
here comes Connor to press him. Press. Press. Keeper did well there, to be fair.
He did. Manor chasing back, though. Just putting a halt on Sydney's attack. Just a little bit of possession here for Sydney that they really need, actually. It's been all Spurs in the first bit of the second half. Yeah, I'd like to see a bit of Robertson as well. Hopefully he'll get 20-25 minutes in his legs.
Yeah, surely they'll bring him on.
Yeah. I think we'll see a nice little 4 or 5 changes.
Sydney popping it around nicely here. Oh!
It's a goal.
Whose loose touch was that to play him through on goal? Who was that?
Was it Takai? I'm not sure. We have to see.
Spurs have just conceded their first goal of pre-season. It's 1-1 here in Sydney.
Sloppy, very sloppy defending there from Spurs. It's a shame because we've been on top.
Let's see this again. Yeah, it's Kota Takai. Plays him through on goal, man.
It was Takai. And, you know, if you're in doubt there, just kick it out. Just put it out. You could have put that out to touch. You could have, you know.
It's a lazy leg.
It's a lazy leg, and it's just, you know, basically a lovely assist for Sydney there.
It is. It is a fantastic... If that happens at the other end of the pitch, you say, what an assist.
Exactly, 100%. He's put it on a plate for him. So big mistake there from Takai, who I've been full of praise for in the last couple of games. And it's Sekin, the scorer.
All right. Well, we're going to have to go again. 1-1 here in Sydney.
Yeah, we're going to rue those missed chances in the first half.
Spurs popping it about nicely. Here's Ty Hall. He's going to go back to Malachi Hardy. Hardy to Dubravka. Dubravka out wide to Kota Takai. He goes back to Dubravka. And here's Rio. Kota Takai.
Let's see if he can compose himself after that mistake.
Come on, Spurs. Let's hit him straight back. Hit him straight back.
Archie just bringing the ball forward here. Playing it over to Rio. Williams Barnett. Back to Rio. Let's find the space, lads. Takai on the ball.
How have we conceded in this game, man? Ridiculous.
It was poor. It was poor. It was poor. De Zerbi won't be happy about that.
Gallagher fouled on the halfway line. Free kick to Spurs.
They're just not playing like it's a pre-season friendly, are they? Means something to these Sydney boys. They want to show up a Premier League side. Bit of space here on the left wing. Spurs playing it all the way back to Takai. Archie Gray. Back to Takai.
Come on, Spurs. It's Ty Hall down the right. Lovely ball.
Tonali.
That's what I talk about with Malachi Hardy, man.
Yeah, he's looking for those balls into deep. And Tonali just gets pulled back there.
So Andy Robertson about to come on.
Come on, Robbo. Let's see what you got. Manor on the ball.
10 fouls. 10 fouls from Sydney today. Here we go.
Ball. He's looking for the ball over the top. He's found Gallagher instead. Back to Hardy. A lot of space for Rio over on that left wing. We've chose to go down the right instead. It's a ball, not a great ball.
It's off.
Yeah, surely. No, it's kept in play. We've won it back though. No, it's a free
Give away a
kick.
free kick, Archie Gray foul.
A little bit sloppy from Spurs since that goal went in. Need a little bit more quality on the ball.
Aye, aye, aye. Dane Scarlett coming on as well. Told you it'd be Dane, man.
Yeah, you were right. Let's see what the Great Dane's got. Can he get another goal here in pre-season? Spurs winning it
Here
back.
we go, Gallagher. Get a good ball in. Oh, it's
Pulled it
terrible,
back.
man.
No one there.
How? What a ball. Here comes Sydney. Luca Williams Barnett with the defending. Look at that.
Great tracking back there.
Oh, it's Archie Gray.
Luca.
Oh, is it Luca or Archie?
No, it's Luca.
It's Luca, yeah.
Yeah, he did really well there, tracking back.
So with Robertson and Scarlett coming on, it'll just be simple, won't it?
Yeah, like for like.
Rio and Richie.
Yeah. Oh, Gallagher almost winning it back there. The press has been constant here from Spurs, but we haven't been able to win it back.
Here comes Sydney down the right-hand side. Kota Takai does well.
Keep it in. That's it. Well done. I'll find your man. Rio. Back to Takai.
Oh, well played, Takai. Go on, Luca. Foul. How's that not a foul?
This ref's let things go all game. Let the game flow, but it did look like a foul to me. Go on, ball. Nick it back. Nick it back.
Getting dominated a little bit here, Tottenham.
Yeah, Sydney have just turned it on here since the goal. Got a bit more possession.
That's a great ball. That's a great ball from Sydney. And Dubravka just picks it up. Come on, Spurs. Let's build an attack. Half an hour to go. 1-1 in Sydney. Let's go, Sandro. Tonali just creeping up the pitch. Here he is. Go on, Sandro.
Bit of space.
Go on, Sandro. Oh, nearly
Unlucky.
found Manor on the right.
Looked like a foul after he played the ball. But really nice run from Tonali there. Just needed to find the ball. He's a unit, isn't he, Tonali?
I know, I didn't realise. I thought he was always quite small, but he really is.
Nice. Now get the ball forward. Now chosen to go back to Takai. Bit of space on the left. Rio's there, Takai. He's chose to go back to Hardy. Hardy with a nice little ball into Connor. Archie back to Takai. Takai spreading the ball over now to Rio. Goes back to Takai. Need to find some through balls here. Find the space. Connor's asking for it. Takai spreads it over to Hardy. Hardy over to Hall. Bit of space for him to run into.
Mano.
Was done really well there.
Come on, get a good ball in, Connor. Dinked it to the back post. Barnett. Oh, tried to find Richarlison, but it's fallen to Archie Gray. Conor Gallagher again picks it up.
Manor's there on the edge. Connor whips it in instead.
Connor's delivery has been poor, man.
Yeah, he needs a little bit more quality. A little bit
Here's
more
Hardy to Tall. Back to Hardy.
But we've taken control back of the game. Hall here. Just looking for Connor. Connor back to Hall. Manor again there, making the space, creating for Connor to whip that one in. Doing really well. Williams Barnett is in acres of space there on the left. Can we get it to him? Takai
Here
now
it is.
goes over to him. Go on.
Oh,
go on.
lovely ball from Williams Barnett. Round the back to Rio.
Richie's there.
Oh, you got to play that ball, Rio. That's a penalty, surely.
Penalty. Got to be. I can't believe the ref hasn't given that. That's a stonewall penalty.
Should have been 2 now. 2 penalties we should have had.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But a little bit of inexperience there from Rio. I think the pullback was on for Richie and he would have scored from that position.
If you play that pullback first time, it's a goal.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of inexperience, but it's good that he's getting in those positions in the first place. But what a ball from Williams Barnett for Rio there. Absolutely. Inch perfect.
On the money, wasn't it? On the money.
Listen, that's a pass that is years above his age. Years.
Oh.
Nearly one back. Press is on. Sydney doing well to play around it. And we win it back. They're handy enough at playing around the press here, Sydney.
See, if Roberto De Zerbi considers Conor Gallagher to be a number 10, he needs to be better in the final third.
100%. I agree. I agree.
Triple change for Sydney. They're going to be changes for Tottenham now.
I hope so.
Yeah, Van or Solomon off. Oh, a host of changes here for Spurs.
Yeah.
So Solomon. No, it's Donnelly. Yeah, Mason Mellier's coming on.
Yeah, he is. Donnelly
Mellier, Donnelly, Scarlett, and Robertson.
Yeah, I like that. I like those changes. So is Mellier playing off the wing and stuck Dane up top?
I'm not sure. I think it could be. So Richarlison's gone off, right?
Yeah. So's Manor.
I think it could be Dane on the wing.
Maybe. Let's see.
So Dane. Who else came on? Robertson.
Donnelly for Gray, was it?
Was it not for Rio? Did Rio go off?
I think it was for Gray. Gray's definitely gone off. So it does look like Dane's gone up top and Mellier is on the right wing.
Okay.
Dubravka. Oh, lovely bit of play there. Go on, Luca. Oh, just that final ball. Here's Dane. Couple of step overs, but he's lost out. Edge of the box, Donnelly. It's had a pop. It's blocked by Sydney. Those are the positions you want to see Donnelly in.
Just trying to get this lineup. So Mason Mellier for Manor, Dane Scarlett for Richie. Who went on? Jamie Donnelly for Conor Gallagher.
For Gray, no?
Conor Gallagher went off, didn't he?
I think he went off as well, but Gray's also gone off. Williams Barnett here with a bit of space. Looking to take his man on. Oh, he's done well. Laid it back. Oh, good effort there. It's going to be a corner to Spurs.
So who else has come on?
So you've
Robertson.
got Donnelly, Mellier, Robertson.
So I guess he's gone for Rio in the midfield and put Robertson at the back.
Looks like it. Oh, Tonali just playing it short there. Gone back to Tonali. Played back. Poor ball there. Sydney can break. It's broken up.
So I think that's what it is now. The lineup. So you see Dubravka, Hall, Hardy, Takai, Robertson, Tonali, Kai Maratin, Mellier, Donnelly, Williams Barnett and Dane Scarlett. Oh, Yang Min Hyuk's on.
I didn't see Hugh come on. So maybe Rio's gone off as well.
No, Rio's there.
Is he? Oh, yeah, he is. So who did Hugh come on for?
God knows.
It's hard to keep track of all these changes. Oh, Spurs have got to be careful here, but we've done okay. There's Rio. Donnelly. Donnelly spreading the play, but it...
Oh, lovely play. Lovely
through.
play. Go on, take it in your stride, son. Take it in your stride. Here we go. Oh!
Oh, he's got a score there.
Yang Min Hyuk.
He's got a score there. That's the second huge opportunity he's had this pre-season.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's nothing like the first one he's had.
No, but you should be putting at least on target there. He's need it just out. Oh, really
Kai Maratin did go off. It says. I swear I just saw him.
Go on, win it. So is Mellier now kind of in the 10, it looks like?
Yeah, I think so.
And Dane's up top with Hugh on the right wing and Luke Williams-Barnett on the left wing. I think he's looked the best of all the subs, hasn't he, Luca?
By far.
Sydney with a bit of possession here.
So that's what it is now. It's got Luca on the left, Yan Min Hyuk on the right, Mason Mellier and Dane Scarlett up top.
Yeah, and Donnelly and Tonali.
Yeah, exactly.
Luca pressing. Hyuk also doing a bit of pressing there. So who's that at right back?
Is it not Ty Hall?
I think so.
Well, here we go. Spurs again. Marauding forward.
Mellier just popped it off. Oh,
Scarlett just took it off him.
Yeah. think they're all so keen to impress, aren't they, in this little 20 minutes that they've got to shine.
No, that's Kai Maratten at right back. I told you he's still on the pitch.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It is. They've
So
just switched.
Ty Hall went off and Kai Maratten stayed on.
Yeah, he switched over to right back. Hardy over to Rio. Rio to Hugh. Donnelly. Good ball. Dane. Hugh. Oh, just looking there for the ball through. It's not good enough. Oh, Sydney with the little ball over the top, but it's offside.
There we go. We got there in the end, people. We got there in the end.
Just about.
That's the lineup now.
Manor there with a bit of ice on his quadricep, it looks like. Hope that's nothing serious. Doesn't need any more injuries. Spurs with a bit of possession here at the back. Hardy on the ball. Looking to play it
Lovely
forward.
ball. Go on. Oh, Melier. Oh, that's Dane.
Dane.
Luca Williams-Barnett. Here we go. In the box. Oh.
Good ball. Oh, you got to finish that. Is that Hugh again?
Yeah.
It's a great chance. Got to put that on target, Hugh, my man. It's a brilliant ball back. Oh. That is not a good header at all. You know, they teach you to head it down. He's just looped it over the bar there. Hugh with two great chances in this second half.
Yeah. I can't get that first chance he missed in the MK Dons game out of my head, man. That was just like...
That was horrific.
The worst chance I've ever seen.
Sydney playing it out the back. Getting around the Spurs press. It's like Melier and Dane just kind of inter-switch there between the 10 and playing up front. It's Melier now who's more in the 9. Both desperate to impress.
Oh, go on, Donnelly. Melier. Lovely play. Here we go. Yamin Hyuk.
On Hugh. Williams-Barnett's free. Oh, just cut out. About 15 minutes to go here in the pre-season friendly, and Spurs need to find a goal.
Here we go. Dane Scarlett loses the ball.
Sloppy there from Dane.
Lovely.
But we win it back. We win it back. Tonali. Donnelly. Tonali. Over to Rio. Rio back to Tonali. Tonali's looking for a way through. Back to Rio. Rio's pulled it back to Hardy. Hardy over to Takai. It's gone all the way back to Takai here. Hardy, who again's put in a really, really good performance. Spreading the play. Let's come back to him.
They're just so solid, aren't they, Hardy and Rio? Just solid players.
Very, very.
And here's Rio again.
Impressive.
Luca Williams-Barnett to Donnelly. Donnelly,
Lovely.
play that.
One.
That's it. In the bar, Robertson.
But Williams-Barnett was right there for the pullback from Robbo. You made the wrong choice there. But you can see the quality he has. He's already created a couple of chances as Robbo. Donnelly here. Over to Robbo. Robbo looking for a way forward. Knocks it into Melier. Melier just loses out. Sydney win it back. Sydney play it up, but it's cut out by Takai. Takai finds Williams-Barnett. Go on. Take him on.
Luca, son.
Going to go back here to Robbo. Robbo back to Williams-Barnett.
Lovely ball. Keep it on. Ah.
That is poor by Donnelly. Why are you just playing it back to the keeper there? I don't understand that.
It's
You're
a
in a
back pass.
fantastic position.
It's a back pass.
Awful. Got to do better there. And
Come on,
that
let's get this second goal, guys. Come on, what are you playing at?
That's what we need. It was such a beautiful ball in as well from Luca to Donnelly. Sydney now on the ball. Bit of possession for them.
No, Takai.
Top. Oof, offside. Sydney now going very direct. They're looking for balls over the top to test our defence. Couple more changes here for the Sydney boys.
Yeah, 77 minutes on the clock. Are we getting this goal or what?
I'd like to. I'd like to.
I know you'd like to.
But I don't know if we will. Don't know if we will. You know, when you ring in this many changes, it kind of it affects the fluidity of the game, and we've seen that a little bit. But you know, we've created a couple of great chances for Hugh. Probably should have scored one of them.
We could have scored about 4 goals in this game.
Yeah, yeah. I think our finishing hasn't been great.
Malachi Hardy's gone off.
Yep. Who's he coming on for?
Rio's gone off as well.
So Hardy and Rio are off. Who are the two that have come on? Don't recognise them, Ben.
So it's Tyler Tingy and is it Harry Byrne?
Okay. So another couple youngsters coming into the team, yeah. And that's what this pre-season is about, getting minutes into some of these young players' legs, giving them a chance.
Go on, Meslier. Press him. Press him. There we go. Oh.
Nearly nicking in there, Meslier.
Looks like he's got a bit of pace about him, Meslier.
He does. Very highly rated young Irish striker. I think he's even gotten into the national team a couple of times.
Yeah, he has. Which is mad to think about with the experience that he's had, which is not that much. Already getting called up to the national team. I don't know if that says more about Meslier or more about the state of the Irish football.
Yeah, well, it's definitely gone downhill since the early 2000s when they had a great team with, you know, your Kenos, your Damien.
Oh, Donnelly in the box. Oh.
Better there, Donnelly. Find the pass. Meslier was free.
Right, we're going into the final 10 minutes now.
A lot of our chances are coming from mistakes, and from our press.
There's Madders, Van der Ven, Van Hecker.
Oh,
Brandon
big
Austin,
Mickey.
Van der Ven.
Come on, Mickey. I love that song.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great one.
I also love Mickey Van der Ven. What a player.
Come on,
Spurs
you
with
Spurs.
10 minutes to find a goal. Come on. Donnelly just playing it back here.
I'd love Luca Williams-Barnett just to rifle one in, man.
Oh, no. He almost got one, you know, early in that second half.
Yeah.
Hit the bar. He's definitely looked our brightest spark out of all these young players. Spurs looking to go forward. Is this Tingy? Hugh. Donnelly. Hugh. Spurs need to find a way through here, and it might come here through Meslier. Meslier. Back over to Tingy. Hugh. Spurs just playing it around.
Come on, Donnelly, pop it. That's it.
Look at Williams-Barnett. It's in acres of space.
Take on your man, son. Take on your man. That's it.
Lovely.
Ah, it's a poor ball.
Yeah.
All the way for everyone. And Yan Min Hyuk was offside, I think. Or was it Williams Barnett offside?
No, Williams Barnett definitely
No, it
wasn't
was
off.
Yan Min Hyuk, it must have been.
But Williams Barnett can just beat his man with such ease every time.
It's got such good pace, anticipation.
It's also some of the balls we've seen in play today. Just absolutely unbelievable through balls.
Oh, here we go. Just snatching at things, man. You've got to be a bit more controlled.
Yeah. Can Spurs find a winner here in Sydney? Keep our wins flowing in pre-season. Little ball there from Donnelly to Tonali. Back to Donnelly.
Oh, it just hits Williams Barnett.
It's a shame because Robbo was in acres of space over there on the left. Come on, keep the press up, lads. Meslier.
Robbo really bringing up the average age of this team.
Oh, yeah. Top professional, though, Robbo. You know, has won it all, really. Isn't he? Over with Klopp. Who's now taken the Germany job, of course.
Yeah.
So you've got some big managers taking international jobs. The Euros in 28 are going to be very interesting over in the UK and Ireland.
Here we go.
Oh, it's given away on the edge of the box. Sydney here. It's not good from Spurs. Very sloppy.
Dubravka
Sydney
claims.
with a shot. Yeah.
83 minutes.
Took a little deflection.
Go on, Dane. Out wide to Yan Min Hyuk.
Go on, Hugh, now. Take your man on.
Nope. Checks back to Donnelly. Donnelly to Tingy. Tingy to Kota Takai. Takai to Harry Byrne. Byrne out wide to Robinson. He goes back to Byrne.
Back to Robbo. Come on, Spurs. Let's get the ball forward. Hardy to Donnelly. Donnelly.
That's it. That's it, Robbo. Well played.
What?
Robbo down the
Williams
line.
Barnett's there. Go on, Luca.
Go on, Luca. Robbo. Oh, Robbo has a strike. Forces a save out of a keeper. It's a corner to Tottenham.
Good, great link up there between Luca Williams Barnett and Robertson.
Oh, decent effort.
Yeah. Look at the ball from Luca as well. Just a little flick over to Robbo. He's done really, really well there. Keeper with a good save. Can we nick something here in the final moments?
Sandro Tonali's gone over to take the corner.
Come on, lads. Who's big and strong enough to get up for this one? Come on.
Here we go. It's in. All the way through. No one can get anything on it.
No.
Here comes Yan Min Hyuk. Out wide to Tonali. Get a good ball in, Tonali. Oh.
Just scuffed it a bit there, Sandro.
Go on, get that. Press in, Meslier.
Oh, Sydney just playing it around the back there, but they beat the Spurs press. They've been good at that, actually, Sydney today. They have lost out a couple of times and given away chances, but we haven't punished them from that, and that's been the issue. That's
I think
why
they've given away way too much. We haven't punished them at all.
Yeah, and that's on us. That's on us. We've lacked a little bit of quality in the final third today, that's for sure. Lange, Vinay, you know what to do. Or do you know what to do? I'm not sure.
My Spurs play stopped.
Yeah,
Is yours
so
still
it's
going?
No, it's stalled as well.
Mine. I've got mine up. Just refresh it. So wait, is this game going to penalties? Is this game going to penalties?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
jeez. Penalty shootout it's going to.
Bit more excitement for us.
No extra time, just straight to pens.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I still haven't managed to get the game back up.
Well, it's 4. I've got 4 minutes to go. Just refresh it. It should get back up, no?
Yeah, got it.
I tried to, it hasn't refreshed.
No, not you. I'm not watching it on your thing. I'm watching it on my laptop.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Tyler Tingy. Into Jamie Donnelly. Donnelly to Byrne. Kota Takai on the halfway line.
Come on, we don't want any penalties. Let's get the goal here in the last 3 minutes.
You know, I wouldn't mind a penalty shootout, to be fair.
You're addicted because of that World Cup. Here we go.
Here we go. Williams Barnett. Williams Barnett. Oh, the way he was bursting through there. Wow.
I thought the finish was coming. It was like watching him under 21s. Done so well there, beating his man. Maybe could have slicked it through though to Melier. Sydney now, ball over the top. Dubravka's going to clean that up. Got a couple of minutes to stop it from going to penalties. It's Hardy. Playing it over to Tonali. Robbo now. Robbo.
There's a
playing it
penalties
into
graphic, Sammy, if you go to the penalties thing.
What's that?
No, nothing. I was just talking to Sammy, saying if you go to the period, there's a penalties thing.
Williams Barnett with an effort, just blocked. Spurs have a corner. You know what I've really liked in this second half is the link up between Robbo and Williams Barnett.
Yeah,
Really
you know what? That's true. That's really true.
They've looked great on the same wavelength.
All right, Sandro Tonali.
One
Hey,
last
nearly
chance.
the 89th minute here. Can Spurs just nick one in? Here we go.
Decent
That's a good
in.
ball. Oh, Mason Melier at the back post, but it was a bit too high for him.
Yeah.
It's a goal kick. And now there's 1 minute left to play before penalties.
It's a chance though. Maybe could have. It's Hugh and him going for the same ball. Maybe could have just knocked that back across the goal. Sydney going long. They've lost out in the air. Spurs.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Where is it?
they've
Where it says
maybe
like first half, second half, and all that.
Oh, a free kick here for Spurs. This will probably be the last chance of the game.
Tonali plays it
Williams
quickly to
Barnett.
Luca Williams Barnett. Barnett past one, shot over the bar.
It's being pulled back there, Williams. Barnett. So it looks like you'll get your wish with these penalties, Ben.
Yeah, it looks like penalties is coming.
And let's see who can hold their nerve here in the pre-season friendly. It's probably the nicest penalty shootout you'll ever do in a pre-season friendly.
Oh, is that a penalty? No, I don't think
he
so.
won the ball. He won the ball.
All right, we're past the 90. Ref's going to blow up any second now. Yeah, the ref's blown up. Tottenham won. Sydney won. We are going to a penalty shootout. Not been the greatest second half. I think you were right. You know what you said. Once all the changes happened, it was just kind of a myth. This game nothing really was happening. Luca Williams Barnett was a shining light. Robertson looked bright down that left hand side, but down the right hand side there was a clear gap in quality, wasn't there? Yan Min Hyuk I thought was pretty poor. And chances were hard to come by. But who's your five?
Oof, you got to go Tonali, Robbo, Williams, Barnett, maybe Dane and Melier, something like that.
Yeah, I'll take that. Maybe Donnelly.
Yeah, maybe Donnelly instead of one of the youngsters.
Donnelly
But
instead of Melier, I would say.
Yeah, potentially. But look, you know, you say there was a lack of chances. Hugh had a couple of really great
Yeah, you're
opportunities.
right.
He had, you know, on another day, bit more quality, and I think we win this game easily. I just think we were a little bit sloppy in the final third today, in that first half as well. I thought Conor Gallagher could have gotten the score sheet. And look, we hit the post, we hit the bar, but nothing doing. So penalties it is. Pressure's off. It's only a pre-season friendly, but we'll still want to win this, and we'll still want to knock these ones in cleanly. Yeah, it looks like Williams Barnett's taking one.
I thought he pointed to Robbo there.
I thought it was Williams Barnett.
Oh, just
But
another
just
look at that goal, man. Wow.
unbelievable. Unbelievable free kick from Tell. And I guess he'll be on them.
Oh,
He'll be on them this season. It's got to be after that kind of finish.
all right. Let's see how these penalties are going to go down. Let us know in the comment section below. Who are your 5 penalty takers? Williams, Barnett, Robbo, Tonali, Meslier and Yang. Definitely do not want Yang taking a penalty, that's for sure.
No, his finishing hasn't looked great, has it? Not against MK Dons and not here today.
Well, here we go. Is Robbo taking first? Oh no, that's just another replay. Oh, here we go.
Interesting to see how Dubravka gets on here. Can he make a couple of saves? Very experienced keeper. I'm really glad to have him at Spurs.
Spurs players having a bit of a mare here. They keep chopping and changing the cameras. Keep it on the penalties, please. All right, who is taking first? Is it Robbo?
Let's have a look.
Spurs set to take the first penalty. It's Luca Williams Barnett.
Go on, Luca. Bang this one in for us. Doesn't look phased by it, does he?
Shouldn't. It's a pre-season friendly.
Yeah.
Here's Luca Williams Barnett. Steps up. Oh, he panekas it into the into the middle of the goal.
Not
The
phased.
audacity.
This kid is ice cool. That is a ridiculous penalty. That is a ridiculous penalty. Absolutely ridiculous.
Panenka. Unbelievable.
Done a little stuttered run as well, and then just a little Panenka just sending the keeper to the ground. That is cool as you like from Luca.
The audacity from Luca Williams Barnett.
Literally. Sydney now with their first one. Come on, Dubravka. Oh,
Little step and goal. Popovic. 1-1 here in the penalty shootout.
Slotted it into the right. It's a good penalty. Dubravka going the wrong way.
Who's next? Sandro Tonali. Let's go, Tonali. Dubravka hands in the ball.
The Brescia buddies, RDZ and Tonali. Come on.
Let's go, Sandro. Sandro Tonali. Takes a deep breath. Slow run up. Top bins.
Oof.
Lovely penalties from Sandro Tonali.
Oh, no doubt.
Keeper dives the right way and couldn't get to it.
No, you can't save those. When it's hit with that much pace.
Not really top bins, but it was like... no, it wasn't even that high up. Keeper, did you not think keeper could have saved that?
Nah, not when it's hit that hard. not when it's hit that hard. It's
2-1
the
to
ones that
Spurs.
it's when it's hit softly to those kind of regions that the keeper can get there. But when you thump it the way Tonali did, you're just not going to get anywhere near it. Come on, Dubravka.
Steps up. Oh, he's dived the right way, but that's also very hard, low into the corner. Good penalty.
It's clinical. It's clinical. It's right in the corner. It's one of those ones where keeper can't get to it.
Oh, that's a good penalty.
Very good pen. Very good pen.
Side netting. Here comes Robbo.
He looks ice cool as well. Places the ball.
Andy Robertson. Lovely penalty. Exactly the same as Tonali's.
Yeah, cool as you like.
Pretty much. Same side, same area. Side netting. Keeper's dived the right way the last 3 penalties. No saves yet.
Cool as you like there from Robbo. Can Dubravka break the deadlock? Sydney with their 3rd pen. Come on, Dubravka.
Sydney to make it 3-3. Oh, and he's hit the post.
Oh,
He's hit the post. Advantage Spurs.
yeah.
That never looked like it was going in, did it? It looked like it was going wide, then kind of curled towards the post.
Yeah, you were right about Donnelly. He's stepping up here for the 4th one.
Someone's saying the sound isn't working.
Come on, Donnelly. Let's bury this one.
Jamie Donnelly.
I'm still in awe from that Luka Williams Barnett Panenka, to be honest with you.
What?
I'm still in awe of the Panenka. Unbelievable.
I know, tell me about it. Here's Jamie
Donnelly.
Donnelly. Oh, and he's missed.
Saved.
He tried to go the same way as Tonali. Same way.
Saved. It's a decent save,
Oh.
but it's at a good height there for the keeper. It's not. It's not hit with enough venom to beat the keeper there, and he guesses the right way. It's a good save.
It's level pegging now. Well, if they score this, it's level pegging.
Yeah. Sydney need to score their 4th to make it 3-3 on pens. Popovic.
I swear Popovic took already. Do they have 2 Popoviches?
Do they?
Don't know.
I don't think so. He
Here
stepped
we
up.
go. Oh, Dubravka
Great save,
saves it.
Dubravka! Great save.
Everyone's going to the left. What's going on?
That is a fantastic save, Ben. It's a decent enough penalty. It's in the corner, but it's at a good height. That's what I mean about that kind of mid-range.
That was carbon
height.
copy to Donnelly, though.
Yeah, pretty much. It's those kind of height where it's easier for the keeper to save. If you keep it on the ground and low, it becomes more difficult. And it's great Dane for the win.
Dane to win it for Spurs.
Come on, Dane.
The prestigious Sydney Cup awaits. Dane Scarlett. Just rolls it into the bottom left. Sends the keeper the wrong way. As cool as you like. Ice cold from Dane Scarlett. And Spurs have won.
It's a lovely finish from Dane there.
I'll tell you what, Dane is one of the best finishers at this football club.
Does he just need a chance to shine? What do you think?
I don't know. He needs to add a lot of more elements to his game. But I'm talking about just finishing, pure finishing. He's one of the best at the club, I'm telling you. But that's it, people. That's it. Spurs have won 4-2 on penalties. It was 1-1 in the game. Matt Eastel scoring an absolute worldie. We'll get into it all on the post-match reaction. If you stay on this link, you'll be redirected right there. I want to say thank you to Amir for joining me on the watch-along today. And we'll see you all very soon. If you want to have your say, the link will be in the live chat for the post-match fan show on the next stream. So thank you everyone for joining us. We'll see you all very, very soon. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.
Come on, Spurs.